Sarah did not return to Singapore. Instead, she rented a small apartment in Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood and began her research. Marcus Holt was not difficult to study. He loved attention. His face appeared in business magazines, charity galas, and development announcements. At 48, he had built Holt Properties into one of Seattle's largest real estate development companies. On the surface, he seemed successful and respected. But Sarah dug deeper. She spent 3 months in public records offices, online databases, and city archives. She created spreadsheets tracking every property Holt had developed in the past 15 years. She noted patterns. Holt specialized in rapid development in gentrifying neighborhoods. He acquired properties cheap, built quickly and sold high. His buildings were always barely within code requirements. He had a network of inspectors, city officials, and contractors who looked the other way. More importantly, Sarah discovered his weakness: greed. Marcus Holt could not resist a profitable deal, even a risky one. He overextended himself regularly, borrowing heavily to finance multiple projects simultaneously. He stayed afloat by selling buildings quickly and moving to the next project. Sarah realized something crucial. Holt's empire was built on speed and cash flow. If either stopped, the whole structure would collapse. She began phase 1 of her plan. First, she needed credibility. She took a position at a prestigious architecture firm in Seattle, working on sustainable housing projects. She published articles about earthquake-resistant design. She spoke at conferences. Within a year, she had rebuilt her professional reputation. Second, she needed proximity. She joined boards of urban planning committees, historic preservation societies, and neighborhood development groups. She positioned herself as an expert on Seattle's building codes and zoning laws. Finally, she needed Marcus Holt to know she existed, but not as a threat. At a downtown development conference, Sarah approached him during the networking hour. She introduced herself as an architect interested in affordable housing solutions. She complimented one of his recent projects, while knowing it had already developed drainage problems. Marcus Holt smiled his professional smile, shook her hand, and forgot about her immediately. Perfect, Sarah thought. He had no idea who Robert Chen was to her.